Ypsilanti, Michigan on the banks of the Huron River, the battlefield for this matchup. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and helping me call this one is Kirk Herbstreit. And Aaron Andrews also joins us on the sidelines. Today's college football action is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste and 0 calories. We've got the Akron Zips and the Eastern Michigan Eagles.
Let's go.
Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. He got hit hard. For Akron, is there anything we should be keeping an eye on?
This is definitely a pass-first offense with lots of short, safe routes. They like to integrate a lot of different wide receivers, especially the backs and tight ends. Once they've got you going, they'll start using the run. It's somewhat conservative, but they can kill you with ball control.
Anderson on the run. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. Anderson gains about 5 yards on the run from their own 35-yard line. Third down. This place is starting to get fired up. Moore drops to throw. Fires incomplete, knocked away.
Smart play, being ready for the pass and swatting it away.
Wow. Nice job, Eagles.
And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. Not much there on that opening drive.
Well, they had their opportunities here to make some plays to try to quiet this crowd, but they weren't able to do it. If things keep going this way, this stadium is going to get even louder.
Throws right, intercepted. And he's level at the 41-yard line.
It's a good play when the corner can break up a pass, but it's even better when he can bring it in for an interception.
Just overthrew him, and terrible route by the tight end. Good.
To the right and tackled immediately.
Singletary.
Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
You have to like how this linebacker was able to move up quickly and bring down the ball carrier for a short gain. Nice stop by the junior.
I like it, DJ Singletary. Boom.
Wide open, and he just drops it.
Brian Carter had something to do with that. Can't believe we only had one play and it was an interception.
Moore, back to pass. Complete. Brought down at the 22.
The defense might need to make some changes to their coverage scheme because that was just too easy.
Yeah, Brian Carter is easily fooled on that play.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Hard
Ball
to
on the
believe he's
22.
my best corner. That's pretty grim.
He looks to throw on first down.
Anybody there?
Throws it. Finds his receiver. Touchdown. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
You've always got to be on your toes when you're covering this guy. And he converts the extra point. It was a 5-play, 41-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
You can't let these guys get their first.
He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
Ron Day still holding his son out so he can get healthy.
Caldwell on the handoff. He makes it to the 32-yard line. Caldwell gets 3 yards on the carry. Caldwell gets a pitch. Gets to about the 34-yard line. Caldwell comes away with about 2 yards on the little toss play.
Yeah, there's not much room there for the ball carrier. The safety did a nice job of stepping up from the secondary and made a good stop before he could get many yards.
Hubbard drops to throw. Tackle made at the 44.
This is a quarterback who trusts his receivers, and he knows they can make plays. It's like those two were playing catch out there.
Caldwell with a pitch. He makes it to the 42-yard line. The halfback gets the toss and picks up 2. They hand it off. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Caldwell gained 7 yards on that play. A little toss across the middle. He's taken down at the 26-yard line.
When they broke the huddle, I'm sure everybody knew the ball was going to go to this receiver, and he still brought it in to give this team a big lift.
Run right and hit in the backfield. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Looks like there's an injured player on the field. And he's taken down at the 13. 1st and 10. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Up the middle. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
It's like last game, coming in.
They're inside the 5. Ball on the 2. There are 3 quarters remaining, and our score here: Akron 7, Eastern Michigan nothing. He's in. Touchdown.
Man, the big fella's a battering ram, isn't he? He's almost impossible to slow down in short yardage situations.
He's a 55 over.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 10-play, 72-yard drive, and the result, 7 points. Allen ready to kick. He makes it to the 32-yard line. They'll go to work at the 32-yard line.
Ooh,
It's 1st and 10.
sprain. I bet he's out for more than just the game. Hopefully we get Ben Day back next week.
And they hit him in the backfield.
If you don't get the blocking on the outside, the toss play is going to fail 99% of the time.
From their own 30-yard line, it's 2nd down.
That was
Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. About 4 yards on that play.
You don't have to throw it deep to have success. Any sort of completion can help boost an offense's confidence.
And he just gets rid of it.
That's exactly how they drew it up in the sideline, and now they get the ball back.
It's 4th down, and they're ready to punt this one away.
Carter doesn't fumble. That's all we need. In the lane.
Carter fields it at the 24.
There we go. Switch hands.
Across midfield. He gets hit out of bounds at the 42-yard line. For a second, it looked like he was going to take that one all the way. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
Yeah, okay. Great
Dowdell
analysis.
takes it right side. Brought down in the open field. The back gets 3 on the carry.
This safety is as vicious a player as you're going to find. He will make the tackle every single time.
I bet he doesn't make it every single time.
Handoff. Brought down quickly. 3-yard gain by the running back.
You're not going to be able to get by a sure tackler like this linebacker too often.
Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
Well, that's one effective way to slow these guys down, getting a hand between the ball and the receiver.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
That is because our kicker can't make this field goal.
Go into the end zone. It's broken up. They don't pick up the 1st down, and the ball will change hands. Throws incomplete. They got a hand on it.
That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
Get him.
Gets out to around the 45. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. And this crowd trying to will their defense to make a stop here on 3rd and short. Moore set to go to the air. And they make the stop at the 44. 1st and 10. Ball on the 44.
Let's get a turnover, guys.
And down he goes at the 34. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
From the 34-yard line, it's 1st down. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
You newbie.
Run the middle and nothing there. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
I think that junior was DJ Singletary.
Caught over the middle.
What are you doing?
And he's tackled at the 19.
Calling a screen will sometimes slow down the pass rush. So if you're playing a team that likes to blitz a lot, this is one way to get them out of that.
I just sidestepped out of the way of the tackle.
Hands it off inside. Brought down. Newbie picks up a yard on the play. Nice run up the middle. Anderson gains around 6 yards on the run.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down. They'll line it up at the 12.
You gotta stop him here, guys. That's one.
Just throws this one away. And they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
And it's good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Yeah, we have not played.
Taken from the 10. What a collision.
With the return.
They'll set up shop at the 27. 1st and 10. Drops back on 1st down. Pass is tipped away. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
Getting frustrated with Akron.
Throws it deep. And he's tackled at the 24-yard line.
I'm not sure the defender even saw that pass. It was lobbed so high. Great concentration to haul it in.
And it's caught. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. 1st down and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. Going end zone and just about intercepted.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
He's looking to pass. Great concentration. They pick up 2 on the pass play.
Usually you get a linebacker covering the tight end, so they might want to try some longer passes to exploit that mismatch.
Hubbard back to throw. He's wrapped up for the sack. And it splits the uprights.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
And the teams are lined up to start the 2nd half.
Carter deep to return.
Carter takes it at the 12. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. Gets out to around the 38.
Oh, he only had a little miss.
That's a great tackle at the 42. Dowdell picks up about 4 yards on the play. It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
No, man, I'm playing my game.
Hubbard back to throw. Throws it out right to the running back. And they make the stop at the 47. Here's a run up the gut, but nothing going there. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. Run play, and he'll lose yards.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
Oh, who's Warren Turner?
Airing it out long. And he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
What a huge letdown by the defense on a big third down play. Man, that is just inexcusable.
Can't stop this later.
Hubbard drops back. Goes to the end zone, and he's got the halfback. Touchdown. Kirk, how about that touchdown?
I thought the quarterback made a nice read right here. He checked off his receivers and went to the open running back.
Dowdell getting it done in relief.
He makes the PAT. It was an 8-play, 73-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 17-10. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Fires incomplete, knocked away. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
Let's get 2 hands, guys.
Moore drops to throw. They bring the quarterback down.
You can credit some of that to the blitz. The offensive line just wasn't able to handle all the pressure on that play.
That's Sims winning. Jared Sims with a pass deflection and coverage, and now a sack. Way to go, Jared.
Moore steps back to pass. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
Brought down at the 45-yard line.
Well, the coverage team did their job and made the play. Let's see if the defense can continue the effort. The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Throws incomplete, broken up.
This guy is mostly used to stop the run, but here he showed that he's not too bad against the pass either.
Eastern Michigan is up a score. Handoff inside, and he's quickly brought down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Woo! I think everybody in this stadium felt that hit. He really laid some lumber there.
Hubbard drops back to pass. And that one's incomplete. Excellent series by this defense, forcing them to go 3 and out.
And the offense really struggled on this drive. They're going to have to pick it up if they want to move the ball on these guys.
Yeah, or not fall down in your route.
Higgins to punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Fires incomplete, knocked away.
It looked like the quarterback thought he had an open receiver there, but I don't think he saw the linebacker.
He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Anderson gets around 3 on that toss to the halfback.
It's a good run blitz by the outside linebacker there. They shut down all the holes and kept this halfback from gaining many yards.
Takes it and he's tackled short.
Sometimes when you think you've got great plays called, the defense just has the answer.
4th down, and they're ready to punt this one away. Oh, man, he took him down hard. Well covered by the kicking team. He didn't go anywhere.
What I like about this play is that the guys stayed in their lanes and didn't allow the big play.
Straight in the middle, and he meets the defense. Dowdell gains about a yard on the play. We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 48. Tackle made at the 43. So the quarterback completes the slant pattern for about a 9-yard gain. Well, only a quarter remains, and we've got a tight game with the score. Eastern Michigan 17, Akron 10. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
That's not an easy play to defend. It takes an extraordinary effort from at least one guy on that defensive line, and they didn't get it done that time.
He'll get the call again. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. And that play was snuffed out from the get-go.
You're right. It's a delayed handoff to the tailback, and the defense wasn't fooled at all there.
Hubbard drops back to pass. Incomplete, out of bounds. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
And he's brought down at the 8-yard line.
You can chalk that one up to the hundreds of passes the quarterback has thrown to this receiver in practice. These guys know and trust each other, and you could see it in the way he threw that pass.
Give to the tailback. Touchdown, Eagles.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space he has to work with. All he needs is a little crease of daylight and forget about it.
And he converts the extra point. So a 7-play, 55-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. So the score now, 24-10. Allen has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. He makes it to the 32-yard line. Well, I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
They need to move the ball down the field quickly and efficiently. They should maybe even throw in some no huddle to conserve time.
Drops back on 1st down. He gets sacked on the play.
Mark Smith again. I believe Mark Smith was my sack leader with number 3 on the season.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down.
Not to get confused.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Moore steps back to pass. And he's tackled at the 32.
Spied him. You know he can't throw other than throwing out of bounds. Get him. Oh, yeah.
And he's going to be sacked.
That's Silva this time? The other defensive tackle? Is that still Mark Smith? No, that's Silva. Okay. Defensive.
Fourth down, and they're ready to punt this one away.
I think we need to get to 4 wins to avoid getting fired. So we can hold off. We'll be halfway there.
He's tackled at the 44-yard line. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Nice run, and he's brought down. Dowdell picks up about 4 yards on the play. Just over 2 minutes in the game. They run straight. Brought down quickly. Caught with room to work. And down he goes at the 42-yard line.
That's good decision-making there and mechanics by the quarterback. He knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but he looked off the other receivers first.
Later, they're really stepping up in this game.
On the handoff, watch out. Makes it to the 34. A gain of 8 on the carry. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Good pickup, and with a new set of downs, a chance to kill even more time.
What a beast.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Keep running. Nice
He'll get it
pick by
again.
offside.
Gets out to around the 12. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Runs outside for a nice gain. Dowdell gets about 4 yards on the play. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield.
Defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
And so it's another third down upcoming here.
Ah, Warren Turner, whatever running back that
We have
is.
less than a minute to
Every
go.
time he comes in, it's a 3 or 4 yard loss.
And it's knocked away.
It's always big when you can get in the way of a pass on third down because you know the offense is bringing it.
So it's fourth down. And the kicker's on to try this 28-yarder. And the field goal is good.
Number 39 back to return.
He's to the 20. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
Reggie Miller, former basketball star.
Moore drops back to pass. They'll make the sack. And for Sims, he's now gotten to the quarterback twice.
When you talk about a dominant lineman, this is the kind of guy you're talking about. He's got 2 sacks today. He can bring constant pressure. Really just a nightmare for the big boys up front.
It looked like he was. Have to roll it back to see. Get him, Lamar.
And he hits him hard at the 13-yard line.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no
5
time.
sacks. Nice. Love that for Lamar Williams.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. The Eagles take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Just really rub it in against that.
Carter fields it at the 50. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. Nice. Hubbard set to go to the air. Incomplete. Almost picked off. And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, Eastern Michigan 27, Akron 10. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
There was no doubt who the better team was today, Brad. Akron actually played a good ball game today. They just didn't have the horses to match their counterpart. They need to start recruiting to build this program back up.
And for Dowdell, his great performance earns him our player of the game.
2 weeks in a row.
For the Eagles, they're one step closer to getting things back on track as we head towards the main stretch of the season. And for Akron, they're still searching for that first win of the season as they drop to 0-5. Thanks for joining us in NCAA Football 12. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, this is Brad Nessler saying so long.
All right. Not as good of a game for Gabriel Hubbard, much less efficient, just barely completing over half his passes, plus that bad interception. But we like the yardage. We like that he threw a touchdown. Adam Dowdell in relief had a great game, 5.3 yards per carry with the touchdown rushing. And also with the touchdown receiving. What a beast. Let's go back to rushing. Caldwell, we'll have to see how long he's out for. This Warren Turner, he's a corner. He's my nickel corner. Why is he playing running back? Gabriel Hubbard, and then Michael Clemens had that one carry for a touchdown. Warren Turner playing running back. Guidry was busy. Gillette had that big bomb on the sideline. Jonathan Slater, great game, stretching the field. Dowdell catching the touchdown. Anthony Robbins with a nice 22-yard catch. Pretty good day for the receivers. No pancakes, of course. Let's check out the sacks. 2 for Jared Sims, 1 for Mark Smith, 1 for Jason Silva, and 1 for Maurice Williams. And no interceptions. 2 field goals for Kyle Allen. Notice the long is 29. We can't go much past 30. Only 1 punt for Higgins today. That's an improvement. All right. Win number 2 feels good.